Thanks for warming him up for me, butthead.
Oh, you don't. Really?
Now watch me blow the
Gonna
lid off
blow!
this joint.
Whatever you say.
Oh, don't do it, Biff.
Rock on,
It's
Biff.
blown again.
Oh, shit.
And that's happens to Biff and every time that they went in this game because they have a time machine of the DeLorean.
Ah, Doc, where are you?
And Biff always get knocked down. Sounds as the DeLorean's back. So at the end of the third movie, Marty got back from Western times, but the DeLorean gets destroyed. I don't know how it comes back in this time thing. Well, let's see what happens if I click on it.
Doc?
That makes me jump too. Yeah, that's cold.
Einstein!
Yeah,
Where did you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Flux capacitor. Alright, so let's see. I can explain. Alright. This is the time circuit switch, the flux capacitor. If he turns it on, he can time travel at 88 miles per hour. This is the destiny, so he needs to type in where he wants to go. This is the date where he is now. And this is the date where he jumped from the last time. Well, it's all saying it down on little stickers. So let's see. A shoe.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Yeah, just put it into your vest. Something more to click.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Alright, and...
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime, and that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed.
Oh, that's
Good luck.
easy.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Wow. Alright, so can we click on something? No. Let's see.
Nah. I don't think so.
Something else? Examine.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty?
Ah!
Marty?
Alright, let's see. We have...
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Alright, let's see. Shoe.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Can I use it on the car?
Maybe not. Not sure what that'll do.
Alright, so... let's act it out. So... oh, only the DeLorean. Can we walk around it? Yes. Can we go back inside? Does not look so. Einstein. Hello.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Just the roof.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Yeah, that helps. Use.
Step away from the door.
Wow.
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
I really love this kind of language.
E.
Who are you?
Strickland. You aren't related to Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes.
slacker.
What's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced from myself, slacker.
Einstein brought me here. I got something for
Can
you.
you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
I guess we're going to show her the shoe.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
I guess she knows the shoe. Wow. Yeah, right. What? And magically
Leave
opens the door. Oh,
Sorry,
leave the
Einstein.
dog there, I guess. I really need to keep my hand off the mouse so I don't click on it. Uh-oh. Don't go in, Marty.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one.
Would've thrown
Much
that one
better.
away.
So neat and orderly. Yeah, I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Why didn't you put
Have a
fire
seat, Sonny.
under it?
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
I won't touch such a lady at my house. Just screaming at
Miss
random
Strickland?
people.
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
yes.
Put all the newspapers.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive, I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Well, where did she lose the
Do
shoe?
you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Alright, so... I guess Einstein stole the shoe. Oh, Doc needs to be in that time, I guess.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Wow.
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Like gangsters, man.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Yeah, right.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Well, when I started this thing, I thought she was nice. Well, this sentence. But it ended like horrible. Alright, I'm done with
Don't let
you
me
now.
keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Let her go back to... yeah, shouting at people. Some of candy.
Oh, that candy looks older than I am.
Well, then don't eat it. Get food.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Pretty Whiskers? Really? Really? Oh, wait. Pictures.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Wow. Yeah, the principal's a little bit gayish.
Marshall
Okay.
Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
Mad Dog Tannen is Biff, but then from the Western time. And yeah, Marty Pullman Manor. So yeah. Radiator.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Could not be the kettle because there was no fire under it. Newspapers.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
That's movie 1.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. All right,
I don't know
Einstein
where
brought
it
me
is.
this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Well, just keep looking.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall, Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Keep looking.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train.
That's the last
I
movie.
don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Alright, so that doesn't fix anything. Do I have a typewriter?
Ah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Alright, so I found some cat trophies.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly?
It's legitimate journalism.
Right. Can we search his shoes?
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that? Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
U! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Wow. Alright, so you did not put on that. Help me here. Can I watch out? Wait.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Valley videos. Oh, Biff, what did you get there? I know what you have in your hand. Put it back.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Wow. See.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Why do you want it to be years? A year when I was clicking papers. So let's see if you can
Let's
find
see.
it now.
Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Wow.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Wow.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Put on the old clothes again. Your biofuel.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Dress up for a Halloween party. It's my work uniform. It's a costume for so much